I agree with what Maria has said. We are and have always been a learning organisation, and I think we've learned over the years that no one institution has all the capacity when it comes to dealing with these kinds of threats. What WHO does and has done under the leadership of Dr. Tedros is pull the world together around science solutions, and has leveraged all of that capacity around the world. So therefore, I do think we're in a much better place. We're in a better place on behavioral science, clinical science, vaccine science, diagnostic science, so many other areas in terms of that. But we're also in a better place on things like supply chains and collective production of guidance and rapid dissemination of training and using the digital world in order to amplify what we do. We've got better at innovation. We've got better at applying that innovation. We're still not there yet on equity, and I'm sure that the Director General will speak to that. That's the final part of this that requires equitable distribution of all this knowledge and all this learning and all of these tools. But we are, in that sense, a learning organisation that so many people have contributed to. And I will say one thing, and I may come as a shock to people. This pandemic has been very severe. It's spread around the world extremely quickly. It has affected every corner of this planet. But this is not necessarily the big one. This virus is very transmissible, and it kills people, and it has deprived so many people of loved ones. But its current case fatality is reasonably low in comparison to other emerging diseases. This is a wake-up call. We are learning now how to do things better, how to do science better, how to do logistics better, how to do training better, how to do governance better, how to communicate better. We've developed a whole new science of epidemiology and advanced behavioral science in this way. So I think from our perspective, the planet is fragile. We live in an increasingly complex global society. These threats will continue. If there's one thing we need to take from this pandemic with all of the tragedy and loss, is that we need to get our act together. We need to get ready for something that may even be more severe in future. In this, we must honour those we've lost by getting better at what we do every day.